Hello guys. Welcome to my studio. My name is Konstantin and Arek right next to me. Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
today I wanted to have a deep dive into the world of generating content for the product I have. And I also would like you to show me how to make the character consistent. Let's say if we do a UGC or any of those type of things.
Oh yeah, it's been like a few years. People keep saying AI, these two magic letters. But behind that, it was like a huge industry that was growing over these 2 years. And I feel like today you don't have to get out of the studio of your room. So you can just create a lot of content for your product. For example, I have a product on Amazon and I need a lot of images for A plus content, for social media, everywhere. I need a lot of content for my product. All right. Do you think the world is ready for that?
Oh, for sure. But let's today start with the physical product and let's just dive straight into it.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. So actually, I like the idea of doing the consistent character first. So just for you to understand how consistency works. Welcome to Patchwork Midjourney. Why I'm here is just because it's a beautiful place for you to organize all your images. You can connect them to different people. Let's say I'm doing an animation right now.
The different from what we get on the Discord, because I'm used to the Discord.
Yeah, so Discord doesn't have a patchwork. So what it does, this whole thing is it helps you to organize all your images and you can even create the images. That's why you don't recognize that. So it's similar to Miro if you know this, if you're familiar with that software. So the best thing about that, so let's say I have the first character, which is this. Let me show you this little girl. I also have a second character. I call him Arcades. So he is a robot and the robot has to be consistent. As you noticed, even the wardrobe that he's wearing right now, it's also consistent. So you can do the same with the actual product and I will show you today exactly how to do that. And then the second person is this girl. And as you see, there is like a huge consistency in every single image. So it's not just because it's a random choice. Of course, it takes time to create this kind of stuff, but at the same time, it's going to be super easy for you to create a lot of cool images. And let's talk about my journal, right? So my journal also was a part of the big campaign and we had to create a lot of A plus content. And if you're familiar with if you're familiar with e-commerce, Amazon sales, you know that A plus content is vital. You have to use this. And what I did, I took a few photos of this journal.
So you just created a cool composition real quick and just took a couple of pictures on the phone. Okay.
So the next step was I went to Midjourney, web version of Midjourney. I actually cut this whole thing around.
Be easier to cut it out in the Canva and then?
No.
No? Okay.
No, yeah, I'll show you why. So I'm going to show you step-by-step process, but I just want to give you like a general idea. So you can have consistent characters.
Okay.
You can have a consistent product. The only thing you need to do is just to take a few photos of your product on the table. It doesn't matter. You see, it's like I have so many artifacts. I can actually cut them out. But also, if I restore the paint, you will see that that's how I took this photo.
Okay.
So now with Midjourney, you can click Smart Select. You can select the journal. You can also select the arms. That's what you need for your future product. And then I can just create a world. So if you can help me with a world where she can be. So let's say she's somewhere.
Airplane?
Yeah. So
let's say the business class of a 737.
Class of 737. I would say 777 Boeing. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so before I do that, I need to erase background so it will understand what exactly I should feel. And also, you see, I have some kind of imperfections. I will just paint them over with a paint, restore. I'm just gonna have like a smaller brush, so it's not gonna go away with the arm. That's it. Okay, awesome. So same here. It takes a couple seconds to adjust. And then business class of 777. And as you notice,
that's nice.
Here's the plane. That is awesome. I like the matching of the tone of the lighting, so that looks awesome.
Oh, and you can choose like the composition, like where exactly do you want, that's really cool.
I also can resize. I can just go and make it smaller if I want to. So it's not gonna take this like the whole space of the image.
You do the same with the people. Let's say I have a model. I
Yeah.
took a picture of her. Can I cut her out and put her in different
Background.
places? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I was playing a lot with this feature on Midjourney
Okay.
because I just found out that it's kind of cool concept that you can change whatever you feel like, whatever you want. I've got like an old, really old image of myself.
Okay.
So it looks like this.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to change not only the shirt, I could change the background, I could change.
So you keep the face, but everything else you can.
That's the original image, right? So
Okay.
let me restore so you can see my haircut. So that's the original image with the haircut.
Okay.
So what I started to do, I could just change my haircut, for example.
Oh, yeah.
So I changed my haircut to the one I like the most, and I had a variety of them. So then the second step was, how about changing like the pose, right? So I changed the pose. I have changed the shirt. You see, it's like the jacket stays same,
Yeah.
but shirt is different.
So all you do is just you erase it
Yeah.
on an original picture,
Yes.
and then you just prompt whatever you want to change in it.
Yeah. And then, as you said,
Yeah.
I was able to change a pose, a body, a
Yeah.
background. I can be anywhere.
That's really
So that's awesome. And the best thing about this specific technique, because I'll show you another one, you can also change the appearance of this person.
you
So-
can generate a model first, and then just out of whatever you generated,
Yeah.
let's say you have one picture that you really like, Midjourney stepped up ahead with a real big step.
The best option that you can also have, if you want, you can also animate in Midjourney. But at the same time, it's like this is one of the options that you can use to keep your characters consistent. So it could be anything. I can change the background. I can change the hair color. I can change the haircut in general. I can just do whatever I want with my photo. What does it mean for you as a creator of A+ content? You don't have to have a beautiful image. Midjourney will help you with that. So I took a photo. I'm going to show you again. I took a photo of a person holding the journal. Same journal, right? And then I realized that I can change the person.
And you do the same with, like, let's say clothing, like t-shirts.
Yes, but let's just focus on this.
Yeah.
So right now, as you saw, it's doable, right?
Yeah.
How to make it happen? Go to edit, click on new edit page. Then you can pick the journal. In my case, in your case, it could be something else. Smart select. I'm going to choose just the stuff I need. Awesome. Okay, so cool. I have a couple of adjustments. Erase the background. Okay, I like it. I just need to paint and restore a couple of things.
So it doesn't have to be like a perfect outline. It will.
No, it should be okay.
will
It's gonna
spot
wrap.
there.
Yeah, it's gonna wrap it. I would say it could be a prompt and a sunny beach. Let's call it that. Yes. Okay. Cool. It could be a sunny balcony in France. Look, already getting some really nice results.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and you see, it's like if I don't like something at the bottom, I can just re-edit this. So I can just delete it, erase. Oops, I can just erase it if I want to. Now you can place your photos into so many different locations, even using the same image. It's a option for you to create a really good image. And what I like about A+ content, you can, especially like, creating for A+ content, you can redo images as many times as you want. You can just go for that, So amazing option for you to create beautiful images, consistent images. This is the first part. Second part, you can go crazy. So let's go crazy and let's go, and I'll show you an option how to make even crazier images. Sometimes don't believe that they're even real, but still. I need to go to Hicksfield. Hicksfield, it's another platform that will change your life completely today, because it will help you to just create any type of images. So what you need to do is super simple. Go to image, and let's say I want to have a person that I took a photo of. It could be me. So I can open this and just tell me what product should I use.
With the same one, or I don't know.
Let's find something online. It could be anything.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
You know that for the ceiling fan, I forgot how it's called. The PP duster.
Ah, okay. All right. So I like this one. I'm gonna save this image. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and change my model to Seedream. I'm going to upload myself again. Second is I will go and find this PP duster and edit as well.
Okay. What's the prompt? A man is holding a PP. No, no, no. Don't do this. Put this. An empty white room with
Okay.
a ceiling fan. A man standing on a ladder, cleaning the ceiling fan while standing on 1 foot. Curious if it can do like any.
9 by 16. You can change to 16 by 9. You can just do the square. It's all up to you. I would say do different variations. And let's say right now,
Look, it actually worked. That's exactly what I was kinda, but like it's very close to what.
yeah, so first of all, it's holding a real PP duster in
Yeah.
a white room. Let's see the second option. Wow. That's it.
Even realistic. You
Yeah.
are not following any safety measures.
The PP duster is fine. Let's do, let's
Can
go
we
to
do a coat like
Burning
a?
Man costumes.
Okay.
Costumes.
Soup.
Maybe costume. Okay, look at this guy. I
What's
think
that?
that's exactly what I need to wear. Okay. Ah, I just
Mothman?
found this. I just found this thing online, so I don't really know what type of website is that.
Search
Burning Man costumes.
Burning Man costumes. That's so not true, but okay.
Okay, so let's see if I can do something with that. So a man is wearing a costume
At the
on
Burning Man playa.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of excited. And the best thing about that, if I like the image, let's say I like this one, happy guy, I can go and click on video and I can create a 5-second video of me cleaning the fan. Look.
So let's just recap real quick. So you have a picture of a product.
Yes, you can take it at home.
Different backgrounds in the mid journey or in the Higgs fill.
You can go crazy.
So they both do the same thing.
They both do the same thing a little bit differently, but
Okay.
but in general it looks so similar. You can just go crazy on both platforms. It depends on which one you decide to go with. I like Midjourney because I allow it a lot. You can do crazy stuff with that, and I really like Higgsville because now it has so many models like Seedream or Nano Banana. Maybe you've heard about that.
Oh.
That also does the same kind of thing, and I can even show like exact specific pose that I can use. So that's why I like that.
Show the video part.
It's gonna take you a couple seconds. That's it. Look at this guy. And I can do the full. You see, nice. He's just chopping that.
Yeah.
Duster, Of course, yeah, it still has some imperfections, to be honest. But at the same time, look at that. Who could even imagine that it works?
Let's try with shoes. I have an idea with shoes, and I'm curious how it will animate.
Okay.
Let's try to put like a Nike Air Forces, any of them on you, and then maybe you walk in those shoes,
Yeah.
Because walking should be a lot easier than PP to dust.
With this image, where's that? Seedream? And let me add these shoes. Seedream is crazy, but Nano Banana is as crazy as Seedream.
Very curious about the banana now.
That's Nano Banana.
This one is?
Yeah. The only thing it took, for some reason, Nano Banana didn't use my face. It just used
The
a
suit.
guy. So that's why, let's see what Nano Banana does and what Seedream does.
It did it good. Look.
Wow.
It actually, wow.
No way.
Look.
I am wearing.
It's not even when you fold the shoe in an ugly way, it's not even doing that.
Wow. It's not a banana, by the way. It's not a banana. That's it. That's the moment. And the best thing, I still have a brush and I can edit something. Yeah, I can just, let's say, reset. I can go back to Nano Banana placement and choose this spot, and I can add this product again and generate it once again. So
Higgsfield and Midjourney basically can do the same thing with minor tweaks. And you just showing both of the options. Okay, because at some point I thought we have to start with Midjourney and then
Yeah.
move it there, but no, you can just do both things at the same place, like at the both places.
Yeah, so you can do that in Midjourney, but look, it's just amazing. It's already amazing. See Dream, I'm wearing amazing shoes. It's just beautiful.
That's
So
really cool.
so you can just go to Canvas and you can do whatever you want with your shoes. If you're selling shoes, if you're selling different types of product, doesn't matter.
Anything. You
Yeah.
don't even need a model. So you can basically take a picture on the phone like this and just transform it.
Today we discovered and we experienced that moment of future when you don't really have to have a big studio photographer. It's already in the past. So today you can create your A+ content using just couple tools, couple hours, and you will get it. Enjoy it,
That's
and
really
we'll
cool.
see you on the next one.
Thank you guys.